So I've been studying all day, okay? It's a Saturday. Lots of studying has been going on. The lighting is questionable, but it is nighttime. I was sitting here taking a break from studying and I was getting really bored, and then I realized it's a perfect time to start a massive crochet project. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back, okay? What a video to be starting out on for my channel. So, a while ago, a couple weeks ago, when I was in the thick of like the busiest time of my life, I decided I wanted to crochet a dress. I found a pattern and I ordered all the yarn, and then the yarn delivered, and then I started school and I just got really busy and everything was just a lot. So I didn't really get to start the dress, but I've kind of found a break in my stuff, and I figured if I just work on it a little bit every day until it's done, it's fine. I don't have to have like days where I have nothing going on to start a project. So I'm gonna be starting this project and just working on it a little bit every day until it's done, and I'm taking you along with me. I'm gonna be doing the Morticia dress, and there is a free YouTube video tutorial. I will link it down below. It's made by the channel name is Made by Bjax, okay? I will be linking it down below. I'm not going to be showing you how to make the dress. If you want to make the dress, go watch the video. This is just going to be me documenting my process, kind of like a crochet with me, maybe doing a little pattern review if I found it beginner friendly, if I had any problems or issues, whatever, like my normal pattern review videos. But yeah, so I'm deciding I'm going to start right now. It is 10 p.m. I'm also going to be tracking how long it takes me to make from beginning to end, so you'll have an idea of how long it might take you to make it. So I will be starting the clock soon, but I wanted to show you the yarn I bought for the project. Okay, so she said she uses about 9 skeins of this exact brand. Let me get one that's kind of like Kobu, the Kobu Lion brand yarn. She uses about 9 skeins, so I found this really pretty olive green color, which you guys, if you know me, you've been here, you know green's my favorite color. So I will be making this dress in green, but I got 9 skeins, ended up being a bunch of skeins, and they've just been sitting and collecting dust, so let's start this dress. Let's start the timer, start the clock.
What about her? They went to Angels last night. I know what you're thinking, and no, wouldn't they do that? Please, does Angel come up to, no. Oh, Buffy.
Alright, I've been at it for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, but this is the end of day 1. That's all I'm going to do today. So I got the front 2 panels done and the back panel, and it's all connected. So this is like the armhole and the armhole over here, and they're connected. So I got the first part, 2 front panels and the back panel done, and then I was starting to extend the vest down, but my hands hurt and it's already 1 a.m. so almost 1 a.m. so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, but not bad for day 1. Let's do a day 2 update. This is our day 2 update. I've worked on it throughout the day, but I'm done for today. I won't be working on it anymore. My hands need a break, but I want to kind of show you what I was able to do. I logged 2.5 hours today. Connected the vest that we started. We connected it in the front. There's a lot of strings, but we connected in the front. We extended the back and started the lace kind of at the bottom of the top area. So this is like the torso. So maybe, let me actually, is that a better spot? I don't know. But we finished I connected the vest I started yesterday, and we extended the back. We extended the vest really, so now it's connected and it's longer, and we started the lace where the torso is, and then I think we're going to continue in that direction tomorrow, but yeah. I will keep you updated on the next time I work on it. Alright, this is day 3 progress. I logged 2 hours today, so last I checked in I was like around here. So today I just kind of finished more of like the torso area, and I got started on the skirt. So this is the part that goes kind of like over, it covers your butt. So it looks like this part covers basically everywhere you see a lot of double crochets, that's like parts that need to be covered. So this is the top, and I got the torso done, and I started the skirt. So this is kind of like hips and butt, and then once I cover that, I think we're gonna go back to this lace pattern. But so far I've gotten more of the dress done. I think we're gonna finish this whole dress part out before we start on the sleeves, pretty sure. So far no issues or anything. I've just kind of been working at it when I get the chance. But yeah, I logged 2 hours on day 3, and I'll check in next time I'm able to work on it. Day 4, working on this dress. I'm going a little crazy. My hands hurt really bad. I spent all day working on this, like all day for me. I took breaks, but I logged 5 hours and 20 minutes. 5 hours and 18 minutes, so like 5 hours 20 minutes. We've got so far in one day, but I was gonna try and continue to I'll show you what I was trying to finish today, but my hands just hurt too bad, and I know if I overdo it tonight I won't be able to crochet tomorrow. So I'm stopping for the night. It's only like 8:30. It's like 8:40 p.m. So I'm gonna show you how far we got, and then I'm gonna pick it back up tomorrow. But we have 6 skeins left, and I'm using one right now, and then we have 6 more after that. But I did add more rows than she did, so I'm hoping I have enough yarn, because the amount of skeins she gave was for the size she did. But I added more length around the, like, let me show you. So we've got the top part is done. Okay, maybe I show it like that. That might be better. Top part's done. This is like the chest area. And we have the torso. And then this is the like part that goes around your butt. I got that part done today. But I had to add it longer because the amount of rows she had did not cover my butt. So I had to add some rows. And then I started the skirt. So mostly what we did today was finish the torso. Oh no, what we did today was really just finish this like bottom part that goes over your butt. So I got that done, and then started the skirt. But yeah, that's where we're at. I mean, let me see if I can get like a full shot. Okay, you should be able to see it like that. Or like about to my knee, I think, in like height. I don't know. I don't know, because it stretches like around as you go. Like what I have not like tried it on, but I did put the bottom part on, the part that I was doing today, this like big solid piece. I put that on just to make sure that I was making it long enough to cover my butt like when I turned around. So I did put that part on, but I didn't put the whole thing on, so I don't really know if everything else fits. But yeah, and I did make this part longer than hers. I just wanted more coverage in like length. I didn't want my booty cheeks hanging out, so I added some rows. But yeah, we're almost done with this, honestly. Like, and then I think the sleeves are the last part. So I'm hoping tomorrow that I can finish the skirt part the rest of the way, and then the actual like dress will be done, and we can just focus on doing the sleeves, and then it will be done. It's already pretty heavy right now, so I kind of like that the sleeves are last, because then the whole dress will be done without the sleeves. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it on. I think I might wait until the very end for like a reveal before ever putting it completely on, just because I'm a little crazy. Because like if I put it on right now and it doesn't fit correctly, I'll give up motivation. I won't finish this video. So I'm not going to put it on until the very, very end. When the sleeves are done, when the skirt's done, when it's all done, then we'll put it on. And if it doesn't fit, I'll just cry and probably won't post this video. So I will see you in the morning. Oh, I think today's day 4. Day 4? Alright, we are on day 5, and I just hit 7 hours of crocheting today, and I'm done. So I'm going to show you how far I got. Maybe if I put you here. When I'm filming at night, I can't find a good spot to show you. I mean, I'm really just trying to show you the length. Maybe I'm trying to show you how far I got down on my legs like the leg part. So let me show you. Put this down. So we already know that we got the top of the dress done, but this is like the butt part of the dress. So if I put the butt part where it's gonna be, I got this much of the skirt part done. Very cute. I don't know if you could see my shins, like that area. Got a good ways to go on the bottom. So we'll just keep plugging away. I am a little worried that I might run out of yarn. I only have 4 skeins left. And I don't know how much it's going to take to do one sleeve. I don't know, but I watched the rest of the video for like the skirt and I still have a lot of rows left. So I think I'm going to need to use another one of those skeins to finish the dress part. So I might have to order more. But I'm trying to avoid ordering more unless I absolutely have to. Or else I'm just going to end up with extra and I don't really want extra. So, but yeah, this is day 5's update. Okay, day 6, 4 hours. I finished this, so like, if this is the top, if we just pull the top up, and this is the skirt part, I finished the bottom part of the dress. It's done. Ah! Now we just have to make the sleeves. It's officially end of day 7. I was trying really hard to finish this tonight, but my hands hurt so bad and it's already 1:30 a.m. so I need to go to bed. So let me just quickly show you what I got done today. I finished one full sleeve, the whole sleeve, and then I got started on the next sleeve. I got a good portion of it done. I only have like 8 rows left, 9, maybe 10 rows, but my hands hurt too bad and I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. But I'll finish the last like 10 rows tomorrow and then I'll be done. So for day 7, as far as how much time I spent 5 hours and 41 minutes crocheting today. Okay, it's day 8. I just spent an hour finishing the last sleeve. The dress is done. I'm going to weave in all of my ends and then try it on. So our total time ended up being, I think, 31 hours. I'm pretty sure 30 hours or 31 hours. I'll put it on the screen, but that was our total time. No issues with the video. I'm gonna try it on now. I put it on and I love it. Everything fits so perfect. Oh my god, I literally just followed the video word for word and added a couple rows where I told you on that skirt part. But other than that, it fits perfect. Everything, oh, I love the yarn she uses. I use the same yarn as that she did. I love the way it falls. It is heavy. She said it's heavy and it does feel heavy, but like, look at it. I love how this turned out. Oh my gosh, no problems with the video whatsoever. I definitely think if you're a beginner, you could do it. I don't think you should do this as your very first project. And she doesn't, stop and explain how to do each stitch. So if you know your basic stitches like single crochet, double, triple, and slip stitching, like, you're gonna be fine. Definitely make this dress if you've been wanting to and you've been putting it off. It's so worth it. So I'm pretty sure it took about a total of 8 days and 31-ish hours. I didn't end up using all of my skeins. I had a skein and a half left. So I ordered 9 and I didn't even use them all, and that was with the extra rows. So I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, I ended up having some extra, so that's pretty cool. I love how this turned out. It's awesome. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other pattern reviews if you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.